Hi, I'm Toby, and I'm going to be showing you my game that I made in Scratch. So first I'm going to show you how you play. So first you got the screen, you can control your little character. When you click start, you control it through a little level, and you can't touch any obstacles. And then once you complete that, you go here, and if you touch these, you go to the next level. And I touched it, so I died. And if you win, it comes with a win backdrop. So now how I coded it was with the start button, which happens like this. When you click this, which is like the start button for the whole program, it'll show it and it'll switch the backdrop to the Are You Ready backdrop, and it'll show it over here. And then when the sprite is clicked, which is the start button, it'll change the backdrop to this backdrop. And you can start playing. But then with these two, it's basically when this is clicked, you're gonna hide so you can't see it. And then when the backdrop switches to the backdrop 3, you still want to hide. But then when the backdrop is backdrop 2, which is like the red one, like this, then you want to show. You're going to go to these coordinates right here, and then it's gonna glide, and it's gonna take 3 seconds to go from over here and glide to over here, and then it's gonna hide again. And then in your block count up in the right corner, you put it up by 1, and then in your character, you control it. When the backdrop switches to backdrop 2, which is the red one, you hide, you go to these coordinates, and then you show again. And then when the backdrop switches to that same backdrop, when you're touching this color, which is the color of the obstacles, you've got to hide and go back and switch everything to like the you lose thing. And when touching this color, which is another color of the obstacles, then the same thing happens. But when this is clicked, you have to switch your costume to this costume, show, and go to XY coordinates. And then this is all the code for controlling it with the arrow keys. All this. And like when it touches all the different obstacles. And then with this is how you go to the next level. So the obstacles are basically the same for everything. And this, it says when you start, it's got to hide. You can't see it. But when backdrop switches to backdrop 6, then you still have to hide. But when backdrop switches to backdrop 5, you hide. But when backdrop switches to the 4th backdrop, you've got to show, which is like the backdrop once you've finished the first level. You show, and you wait 5 seconds and switch to your next costume. Wait 5 seconds, switch to your next costume. Wait 5 seconds, switch to your next costume. Which is why it looks how it is. So if we just do this. If you complete the level, and then that's why, because it's changing its costume, it looks like it has this gap in it. And it keeps changing. So that's my game. I hope you liked me explaining it to you. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.